Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am running a little late. My bad. I am sorry. So sorry. For those that are watching the replay, what's up, replay gang, gang, gang? I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful week and had a great and wonderful weekend. Y'all, today's video, we're not. I know I say this a lot. We're not gonna be on here long, but we're not for real. I'm scraping, y'all. I'm going all inside of the Fenty. I love this. And I think this was limited edition too. I have to double check. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Hey, girl, hey. Y'all, I forgot my coffee. Hey, Antoinette. Hold on, y'all. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Hold, please. Yes, look. Okay. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm coming. Oh, okay. Hey, Dolisa. Hey, Noel. Hey, y'all. I got a very small, it's a haul. I had some PR from Orly. And I gotta unpack my makeup from the trip. And I wanted tonight, I do want to talk about something tonight. I do want to kind of touch on a little bit about what I wanted to talk about last week about Trina Braxton. But then I really want to talk about something else, about sticking together. Thank you. Oh, Kat, I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. Yeah, I got some PR from Orly. They normally send me their nail polish collections. And they've been doing this little series, like they had the 1990s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, and now they have the 2000s. So I'm going to show that to y'all right quick. Oh, before I show y'all that, let me show y'all what I found at, it's the little things in life sometimes that makes you excited. You guys know I travel a lot, right? I'm always going somewhere. So I was at TJ Maxx. And y'all look at this little mirror. It's a mirror, y'all. And it's a small one. I'm trying to. And it has the little case. And then you can take this and do it like you just, you know how you could just sit it like that. But y'all, it's the perfect size. Like, let me give you the equivalent of my hand. And if you travel, and look how thin it is. This is, oh, look at y'all. We got 4 people, 4 likes. Thank y'all. So y'all, I really enjoyed this because it fits in my weekender bag on the little slide, on the little slot, where the zipper is. It just slides right in there. It's not taking up a lot of space. I don't know where the hell this glitter come from. But I did get this for, guess how much? It was on clearance, $13. $13. Let me make sure I got all the comments. Antoinette, Noel, Dorliza. Thank you for the links. Thank you. Yeah, I would look, because this is from Impression. So y'all, I got a question. Am I the only one that don't like the lights on these mirrors? Because I can't see. Like, so it has a light. I can't see when there's lights like this. I don't know if it's my eyeballs, but it has 3 settings. a warmer setting. And like a blue light says, it's dirty, y'all. I don't know how it got so dirty. I don't even know why it's so dirty. But I mean, I like it without the lights. But it was only $13. So I was super, super excited about that. So if you are a traveler, this is something you might want to look at. You don't use the features either. I don't use it. I can't see. I can't see. Yeah, I'm having coffee this morning. Well, this evening. It's this morning for y'all. I mean, it's evening for y'all, morning for me. Cause your girl been asleep. So this is the Orly box. So again, like I said, they have this series because it's Orly's 50-year anniversary, which I think is cool. And so we had the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and now this is the 2000s. Hold on. I gotta get it out. So it came with a little mat that you could use to do your nails on, which I thought is super cute. I'm actually gonna use it. I mean, like, this is something I'm actually gonna use. Oh, my hand's ashy. And then it comes with some little glitters. Oh, those look like, those are butterflies. You get those. And this is what the box looks like. Oh, yeah, and I got to tell you about the party. So it says early 2000s. Packaging is always cute. You're right. Yes, the screen lens, right. Yes, yes. And these are the colors. And they're not, they look like these may be metallics. Maybe one of them may be a cream, but most of these look like metallics. Hey, Miss V. So, you guys will see the swatches. Oh, by the way, you guys are the first ones to know. Your girl, first of all, I want to say thank you to a fellow content creator. What's her Instagram? Life Lackers. I have to find out exactly what it is. But I want to thank her. Her name's Valerie. I want to first of all thank Valerie because I was able to reach out to her. She's a nail content creator. And I had been thinking about my nail content and things like that. And I was able to reach out to her. She gave me so much advice. Like, I love that, you know, God put people in my life that's willing to share information. She shared a lot of information with me and suggested that on my Instagram that I have an Instagram just for nail polish. So it's not mixed in with my makeup because she does makeup as well. And you guys, I started an Instagram page and it's called Lori Polished It. And my slogan is Lori Polished It so you don't have to. So you'll be able to see all the colors on my hands, and then you can pick which ones you want instead of just going and buying everything and not knowing how it's going to look. So Lori Polished It so you don't have to. But yeah, I started a new Instagram, and I'll put that information once this goes live. You know, once I end it and go live, I will put the information in the description box. And that way you can start following me. What I'm currently doing right now is Instagram don't make it easy. I thought it would be an easy way just to transfer what I had from my old Instagram to a new Instagram account. Baby, no, you can't. Hi, Melissa. You cannot do that. That's not how that works. It's a lot of work. And I'm just like, what? So I'm transferring a lot of stuff over. She gave me some really good ideas. And I just want to say thank you, Valerie. Now, let's talk about. Oh, thank you, son. Son put it in the chat. What's up, Chai? Let's talk about the party and the makeup look. I want to thank y'all because the makeup turned out to be a success. I will say that my lippy combo was pretty, but it was not the Hung Van Gogh red that I really, really want. And so I'm going on a cruise next month. So I will be picking that up because I do want that color. I realized, you know how I did create me a little something, but it was not giving what I really wanted. And if you are a member of my memberships, I do have a membership. It's $2.99 a month. You guys got to see, I went live at the birthday party. Y'all got to see my hubby and I travel. Some of my favorite restaurants that we went to when we go home. Some of my favorite things I like to eat. And just kicking it with the family. So I did vlog, y'all. Yes, I did. But it's only on the membership. So definitely if you want to join the membership, it's $2.99 a month. And it's just a way of giving back also to the channel. I'm trying to see if I can find, I got so many pictures. Okay, here go one. Hold on. So that's how the makeup look turned out. And that was the lippy. So it turned out really pretty. So I did, and the party, y'all, was amazing. We had such a good time. My sister looked beautiful. When I tell you 60 what? 60 where? Baby, looked beautiful. So I also want to, are you guys ready for the sale for tomorrow? I do have a haul video that will be going up tomorrow morning because thanks to you guys and your support, I was able to work with Beautylish again for their gift card event sale that starts tomorrow. And I already have a few things in my cart because our girl dropped some new brushes. Sonia G dropped some new brushes, some mini brushes. So I know I want those 2 brushes. So in case you don't know what the Beautylish gift card sale event is, it's an event that they have twice a year where once you spend $100, you get a $20 gift card to use at a later date. And I think they last, I'm almost positive those gift cards last for a year. So if it's some stuff that you've been wanting to pick up, this is the time to do it. Wow, what's wrong with my string? What's wrong with the string? I use YouTube. Is something going on with the live tonight, y'all? Oh, he just asked, yeah, no, I use YouTube. I go through YouTube. You don't know if you're going to do it because Sephora's right around the corner and your money, unfortunately, is tight right now. I understand that. I definitely understand that. I feel like if there's some brands like, especially like if you a Sonia G lifestyle, Sonia G, if you like Sonia G brushes, like that, you can only get them at Beautylish. Yeah, I don't think it's, yeah, she said it's fine. It was just that, yeah. I love y'all. Let me tell y'all. Speaking of the mini, let me show y'all the new one. She has an oval one, and we getting a mini. Let me make sure it's still available because I wanted it, but I said I'm not gonna buy it right now because I know that it is going to be that the gift card event sale is coming up. So I was like, I don't want to buy it until then. Okay, yes, they're still available. Thank you. So Sonia G had a restock, you guys. So she has a new brush, and it's called the Mini Essential Special Edition 1 Dual. And it's 82 brushes for $86, which is good. Now she has a new, what she calls a oval hybrid. It's kind of like a sheer buffer. And y'all, it's the old, y'all remember the red and black lacquer is back. So I'm excited about that. And then she is giving us the soft concealer. Y'all remember the soft concealer brush? The Fusion and a mini. And also, it's, and y'all know how I feel about the mini soft, this right here. The mini soft brush book. That is back. Y'all, she's bringing back the eye sets from the Sky as well as the Pro. And y'all, those are my OG ones right there. Those are like my OG brushes that kind of like introduced me to Sonia G. So I'm glad those are coming back. I don't know if they're back yet, because I know there's a big restock that's coming. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get yes, Refer has a new brush that's dropping too. Yes. Yes, they have a new brush that's coming out too. Here, I can show you what it looks like. Hold on. I'm excited about that too. Y'all, I'm tired. And I got a story time about my job. But your girl tired today. That's why my energy is a little low. I am a little tired. Look at that brush. Oh, MG, that's gorgeous. I got to do my research and find out exactly more information about it. But I'm going to show you guys what I took with me and why I'm saying what I say about the Sonia G brushes. Where's my travel here? Y'all know I travel with this. This is my essentials. Like, this is my travel essentials. And now, y'all, like, I'm giving you all the tea. If you have not already gone and checked out her blog, you don't know this, but she's going to give us 4 permanent, because the Kiyaki sets, you guys, are not permanent, but we're going to get 4 permanent eye brushes in the mini and 4 mini face brushes. So I'm just like super excited. I'm actually considering buying another mini soft brush book, because this is what I take with me when I travel. So I have, just in case you wanted to see, this is the mini soft brush book. And y'all, mine's got brushes in it. So I have my brushes. They dirty because I use them. So I have my brushes in here. I got a sponge in here, and my other brushes are in there. I'm thinking of getting another one of these because if we're going to get 4 more of the eyes and 4 more of the face, I want to see the shapes. Are the shapes going to be different? That's how I'm going to make my decision. And then we also just got the two that I'm going to pick up. I don't have any more room because I don't want to overstuff my, because on this side you get 3 big brushes, your face brushes, and then on this side is what, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for your eye brushes. So this goes with me. If I say I go out of town for whatever and I leave the brushes in here, I do need to take them out and wash them, but I don't have to go and really pack up for my brushes anymore because they're all ready. And then I always take my little envelope. Now my envelope, what I put in here are like full-size brushes. And I'll tell y'all what I take with me. I got this little Sephora mini brush. Where's my other brush at? And my refer, where's my other one at? Lord, I hope I didn't leave it. Y'all, where's my brush? The mini works for my style of application in the car most. Yes, I love these minis. I travel, and my refer, the refer 01 or 203, those go with me. So those, I have 2 sets of those. So one stays in my travel, and then I have another one over here. And then I also bring my mini booster. Y'all know I have to bring my mini booster. So if you are thinking about picking up any other brushes, you might as well do it now. That way you can get the $20 off. And then also, y'all, let me tell you what else. Which you guys have seen this stuff before, but I just want y'all to know I use my stuff, child. This is where I put this together to, I hate when I go places and I have to put my brushes in a cup or lay them down. And this right here, I just throw all my brushes in, sit them up. Perfect. Perfect. And then it folds back up and I put it back in this little duster. And y'all, the new one, if you have not picked up, the new, the soft, mini soft brush bag comes with a new duster, y'all. And it's like a lavender color. Yeah. So I am excited about some new things that's coming out. But I will have my haul. I do have a list. And on my list really are like the Sonia G brushes, because I was very fortunate to be able to get a lot of things that I kind of wanted. They sent to me, so I was very happy about that. But those Sonia G brushes are on the list. I'm gonna add a mini booster. And there's a tweezer tool that I want from them that I will be picking up. But y'all, let's put some makeup on, and I do want to talk about something. I want to talk about staying together, sticking together, community. I feel like I don't want to talk politics, but there's a lot of things going on in politics right now. And, we all know that the government shut down. And next month, you may have family members who may not receive their SNAP benefits, or they're going to be delayed. And I just kind of wanted to talk about finding your community or creating a community or being a support to the community that you already have. So if you don't have a community, I feel like now more than ever is the time to get a community. And I also want to say some people may not be affected by what's going on, but just because you're not affected by what's going on doesn't mean you shouldn't reach out to other people and make sure other people are okay. That's kind of what I want to talk about. Like, some people, you know, may not have to worry about snap benefits and stuff like that. You know, that may not be everybody's issue, but if you know someone, yeah, I'm putting my makeup back too while we talking. But if you know someone who may be affected, not only just with the snaps, but there may be a government worker who's not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? If you know someone who may be affected by these things, y'all, I think we as decent human beings need to check on our family members or our community, you know, people we know, and just make sure people are okay. Because there's a lot going on. And I think that we have to be just decent humans, y'all, just decent humans. And make sure people are doing well. And I was watching something on YouTube. I didn't know this, you know. And it ain't because I keep my head buried in the sand. I just didn't know. Oh, what is this doing in here? That farmers are themselves because of what's going on. Did y'all hear that? Like, y'all, we have to check in on people and make sure people are okay. I did not know that they're saying that rate, y'all know what I'm talking about, and farmers have gone up recently. And I'm just like, wow. We have to check on people and make sure that people are okay. Even if you're not affected. I think sometimes when things don't directly affect you, we tend to not see it or not care about it because it's not something that's directly affecting you. But this is my thought. Even if it don't directly affect me personally, if people can't feed their families, what y'all think they're gonna be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if people can't feed their children, you don't think people may start stealing from the stores? And if they start stealing, people start stealing from the stores at a high rate, then at the end of the day, it's still going to affect you because, you know, the stores are going to start raising the rates. So it still will trickle down to you. Yeah, I'm putting all my stuff back up. You know, I just feel so bad that people who depend on, you know, social services and things like that, for the government to be sitting around playing games with the livelihoods and how people feed their kids. Like, what are we doing? I really think that there's a bunch of BS going on, but I feel like we need to check on one another. Why I don't see any comments? Hold on, y'all. Lord, oh, I don't know what was going on with the comments, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I missed all the comments. I'm like, I'm just talking. I don't see nothing. You might, okay, Miss V said she might get the Sonia G minis. Yeah, I know I'm excited. Yeah. You really like them, Miss V? I really love her brushes. Yeah. Say, I'll convince you your wallet will be abused, girl. Sonia G, I'm telling you guys, Sonia G products are legit on point, like good products. Like I was talking to somebody and I was saying, you don't have to worry about the quality. Like you're gonna get good quality, and they're functional. They're brushes that you can actually use. You know. Well, you go right on ahead, girl, Darlisa. But you know what, Kat? Show you some stuff. Just look at your list, cause this is what I'm doing. Cause I got a list, y'all. I got a list, but everything on my list ain't gonna get bought. So I'm gonna pick and choose. Like, what do I really, really want? And this is what I'm doing also. So you spend $100, you get 20. Now I had a question. I need to find out the answer for this because Beautylist has a point system too, a reward system. So I have $40 in rewards. I wonder, can I use my rewards and use my gift card money in one purchase? I want, like stack them. Do anybody know? Because if you already have some rewards and then you get the $20, I wonder, can we stack? I need to find that out. Yes. Yes, son already got the minis. Yeah, Kat. Yeah, because I like to come to YouTube, but I think right now we have to talk about certain things because it's about to get real. I feel like it's about to get real out in these streets. Because I promise you, every time I go to the grocery store, I spend $100. Well, this community is so important. Check on, yes, y'all, we got to check on our family members, our friends, our neighbors. We really have to do it because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna come save us. We got to save ourselves. Oh, that is so sweet. Melissa said that they're going to Costco to get some extras just in case others we know need it. God bless you. That's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like as a community, we have to not turn a blind eye and just say, oh, that don't affect me. Oh, you know how we do the homeless, how we just act like we don't see the homeless. You know what I mean? No, we have to be there for people. Yes, we have to check on each other. Yes, you do need to save for a rainy day. I agree with that. Yeah, you're right. Yes, the farmers are getting hit really, really hard. Yeah, there's no saving their farms. It really is sad. It's we ain't gonna go put political, but I don't know why you voted the way you voted. Most of them voted, but okay. Oh wow, Kat, that's sad. I didn't know that. I just found that out. And it's just like I don't know, making a permanent decision on a temporary situation. That's one thing I do thank God I grew up poor because I know like, oh, I'm be all right. If I gotta eat rice and beans, we good. We know how to survive. Do I want to do that? No. But if I have to, can I? Absolutely. Baby, I can sit in the dark and light with some candles. Right, no farms, no problem. Exactly. That's what the cat, that's what I hear is going on. I'm supposed to be putting on makeup, y'all. That's what I hear is going on. A lot of these farmers are having to sell their farms, and these corporate companies are coming in and snatching them up. I ain't a conspiracy theorist, but it's crazy to me. Oh, we're still talking about. I had to go back and look at the Dorleys. I had to go back and look at the comments because I didn't see in the comments, so I was looking to see what was said. So we're just talking about the farmers and being there for one another. Yes, I know. Okay, yes, the $20 is for a future purchase, but that's what I'm saying. So if I get the $20 for a future purchase, and then I still have my $40 from my rewards, I wonder can I stack, and then I be able to take $60 off of an order later on. Yep. Yes, Miss B. Yes. They want that. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know what, Kat, I think it's hard to not see political things right now because it's so much going on, and it's so much that are really affecting people's everyday lives. Like people are having, can you imagine going to work and not getting paid? What? Or just saying, oh, you furloughed. You're not working at nothing. You like that. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean? Melissa said we're definitely not rich at all. LOL. So it won't be much, but it'll be. Heck, you know what? It does. I feel like this. If it's a pack of hamburger, some spaghetti noodles, and some spaghetti sauce, you just gave a whole meal. That somebody can make some spaghetti for a meal, and that's something that you can eat and stretch. So that, I mean, it doesn't matter how much you do. It's just the thought that, Melissa, that you had in your mind to say, let me think about somebody other than myself. So that's a beautiful thing. So it's not about the how much you can give. It's that I'm willing to give. And that's what I wanted us to talk about. Make sure we're looking out for people. And don't just turn a blind eye. Because, y'all, if these people don't get their money, what they gonna feed their kids? Their kids gotta eat. Oh, but Melissa though, if what you said, Melissa said she wouldn't be surprised if it was the farmers and because of their life insurance plan. But if you do that, I don't think you get your life insurance. I think that voids out your life insurance. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't know, my mom is like a prepper, and she gave all of us these buckets. And my sister cracked me up. She told me I ate my rice already, but it had like mine's got like rice, coffee, sugar, some canned goods. What else is in there? And it's vacuum sealed. Shut down Project 24 unemployment rates, women's high. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. All the what's going on? Yeah. And you can't trust y'all. I want to talk about AI too. Maybe we'll talk about AI next week, because Chai, you said a whole thing. We cannot even trust what we see anymore. Like with my own two eyes, I don't know if this is real or not, my NARS. Because, y'all, this AI is out of control. Y'all, it is truly out of control. Y'all, I'm just doing a simple little beat. Yeah, this AI is out of control. Like, I see stuff on TV, not on TV, but on the internet, and I literally have to be like, is this real? Like, is this real for real? Yeah. Yeah, they only want the husband to vote. Yeah. Oh, I already know, though, Lisa. There's no, Melissa, exactly. You might not want to talk about politics or whatever, but baby, you ain't gonna get away from it, especially now. Especially now. Because there's so much going on now, y'all, that we cannot not pay attention. Because that Project 25 is a real deal. What? No, absolutely. And this is what I don't, y'all. We have to really pay attention to what's going on. Because something's weird. It's weird, y'all. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, when I say I love this Natasha Denona concealer, I love it. Oh, yes. There's no separating now. Like, there is no separating. Like, back in the day, certain type of people in certain positions, you wouldn't even know their political views or where they stood. But now, honey, ain't nobody. Also in California, they can still get their coverage. Oh, okay. Also, they will still pay. Okay. Hey, want to be natural girl? How you doing? Okay. Okay. Girl, and it's getting weird. Like, what is going on? Yeah, I love this concealer that I don't actually just use as a foundation. But I'm just going to tap it all off with the powder foundation. I never use these little sponges. I never use these little sponges at all. Oh, okay. I'm just going to use the foundation around the perimeter. Okay, I did want to also talk about one of the we were just talking about earlier that if you don't have a community, get a community. If you have a community, check on your community because a lot of people are hurting financially right now. So we need to make sure we're checking on people and we're being there for them as much as possible. Because what may not be hitting you today may hit you tomorrow. Yeah, I really do like this little Natasha. Natasha Nona is really becoming that girl brand for me. Like, she really is. Like, she really is. Delisa says all hitting her today, yesterday, and last month. Girl, yeah, it's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. That's why when we were talking about earlier, my beauty list, yes, there are things, there's a lot of stuff I want, you know, but I'm gonna be smart and just pick like my top few things that I really want. And then, you know, wait for another, you know, it'll be another sale, but I'll just wait for another one. I'm gonna use this hourglass in the center of my face. You decluttered it. Oh, I love it. You don't like it? I love it. I feel like it gives me really good coverage. I'm not that type of person be like, oh, I want my concealer to not crease because I feel like I'm a human being. I have lines. It's going to crease. Like, I'm not expect, and I don't think there's any concealer that's going to not crease. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just have, you know, super young skin and you don't got no lines under your eyes. But baby, we got lines. Baby, I'm 55. I have lines under my eyes. So I'm not expecting these products to work a miracle. I'm not expecting them to be plastic surgery. But I do expect them to give me some nice coverage and look smooth and hydrated, you know what I mean? Under the eye. That's what I expect. Yes, hopefully 2026 is a better year for everybody. I agree, yes. So you got huge lines under your eye, each eye. Girl, yeah, all the creases, yeah. So I never, like, I know these brands be like, oh, this is crease, you know, just crease proof, and I just don't believe that to be the case. I have never found one that is, and if you guys know one, let me know, because I have never found one that was crease proof. Oh, okay. They got a good color range, Ms. V. I'm using my Natasha Denona. Y'all remember this? This is an oldie but goodie. Bronzer. Now, I do also want to talk about one more thing, y'all, before we get off of here. Because last week I wanted to talk about this. So have anybody been, okay, let me put it this way. I have not watched the Braxton Family Value in a long time. But, you know, when you're on the YouTube, you see stuff, right? So, okay, so Sun says she prefers not powdering under her eye because she has dry skin. So that makes sense. Okay, but see. So I haven't watched the back okay, you've been watching. I haven't watched them in years. But I do remember the situation with their niece. And from what I understand, the uncle that she was talking about was Trina's husband, Gabe. And I do know from what they're saying, Trina actually remarried him after that incident. Now, from what I understand, he was saying some very inappropriate things to her in the text message, and she was like 16 years old. And so I guess the family kind of like fell out behind it. And so our girl, Trina Braxton, goes and does a live with her husband, her new husband, and basically was saying, yes, that was a slap in the face. Yeah. Basically was saying that it wasn't fair that all this stuff is being brought up, basically, because Gabe is not here to defend himself or tell his side of the story. And my question to her, what side do he have to tell? Because when it happened, he was confronted. So you know it happened. And my thing is, you can't tell someone when they can tell their story. That's her story. So if she wants to tell her story, regardless if he's alive or not, it doesn't matter. And my thing is, you're the aunt. You're the auntie. So this is your niece. But yet you're taking up for your ex-husband, who we watched on national television, cheat on you, berate you, treat you horribly. And now we should have some type of compassion for him because he's not here to tell his side. What side of the story do he have to tell? He did it. And when you say that, you make me think, do you not believe that he did it? And her thing is, oh, why are we bringing this to the public? Why we just didn't keep this in the family? And I feel like that's the problem with a lot of families. You want to keep all that dirt in the family. And the only person that really suffers when you do that is the victims. So I'm so disappointed in her. Like, I'm hot. Oh, where's my fan? I am so disappointed in her because, first of all, your husband was a scumbag. Point blank in a period. You married him, divorced him, and then remarried him. And then divorced him again. Oh, they got 21 shades? Oh, that's okay. I'm going to check them out. You know what, Ms. V? Why is that? Why is it that Sephora never has a brand's full collection, and they especially don't have the deeper colors? Like, I don't understand what's that about. And the new husband looks weird. Why she can't never talk for herself? Why would he even have to be on the live with her talking about her niece and her ex-husband? Like, he gives me abusive energy. Yeah, it's definitely a slap in the face. Yeah, he gives me abusive energy. Girl, yeah, he was horrible. I hate when females do that. Right, you don't believe her story. I feel like you don't believe her. Because, first of all, how could you remarry him after that? And then she's going to say, oh, what she said about the niece? She just didn't let me know what she needed from me. She needed for you not to remarry the dude that was trying to hit on her when she was a minor. That's what she needed. Yeah, they don't have all the touch. I don't know what's going on with Sephora, and I've been noticing that a lot. He slapped the girl for not flirting back. See what I'm saying? He was a creep, y'all. A total creep. I am missing. Oh, there it is. He was a total creep. And this is something else. I'm gonna say this. And this might sound very mean, but I don't even care. But you can't be trash in life, and then when you pass away, all of a sudden, I have to talk about you like you was a saint. What? What? He was a scumbag. Now all of a sudden, oh, he's not here to defend himself. What? And you being her aunt, and you coming out on national TV or on a live saying, oh, he's not here to defend himself. Whose side are you on? You pick the side. In my eyes, you pick the side. And the side you picked was your ex-husband's. Yeah, oh yeah. You remember Tamar was clowning him for it? And to me, the weird part about it is the new husband sitting there like, you know what message you're giving your new husband? Or am I blowing this out of proportion? But if you were sitting next to your new husband and say that your ex-husband, who is deceased, is not here to defend himself from something that he did inappropriately with your niece while she was underage, it's like you're giving a green light to the new husband. Am I tripping? Because that's how I look at that. That's like when women meet men and they tell them, oh, my ex-boyfriend did this. All you're doing is telling that new man what you're willing to put up with. So I'm very disappointed in her because I feel like, girl, do better in your life. What are you doing? Like, I was so annoyed with her. I'm gonna use the Natasha Nona blush little duo. With my little mini sheer buffer. Yeah, so I feel like she's giving all the wrong messages. We're talking about Trina Braxton basically taking up for Gabe, talking about because he is deceased, he can't defend himself against the allegations that her niece made against him. But when it happened, when she was 16, he was confronted on it. So you know what happened. It's not like she waited until he passed away and then all of a sudden just came out the blue and start saying these things about him. These things were said about him. Y'all know what happened. And now she's talking about it again. And you're upset that she's really, that's what's really the problem. The problem is you're mad that she's talking about it again. But at the end of the day, that's her story. You can't tell her when and when she can't talk about her story. She don't have any self-esteem or respect. She don't. I agree with you. From the way she moves, that's the vibe that I get from her. I'm going to use the highlighter side. Those are the vibes that I get from her. You want this girl to shut up and be quiet and not say nothing about her story. But it was okay for your ex-husband to do what he did. Because evidently it was okay. And the reason why I say it was okay for her is because from what I understand, you remarried him after the fact. Oh, Lord. You're lazy. All right, Melissa, have a great one. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here because we've been on here an hour. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little blush on from Patrick Ta. I think I'm going to go with this color. Is this? Oh, that's a cream color, too. I'm going to just go with this pink a little bit. Just a little something. And I'm going to put one color, put a little color on the eye. I did take this palette with me, but I end up not using it. I end up using the Natasha Denona one. But, oh, y'all, let me tell you. This Bloom palette, baby, that's what I wore. I wore this palette, y'all. I said we was going to do a deep dive into this palette. Oh, me likey her. Me likey her. Let me do a quick eye look. But I feel like she, but the weird part about it too, I think her dad was kind of like telling her to be quiet too, which all of that is strange. That whole family is strange to me. I feel like it must be some serious secrets going on in this family. Cause it's all strange. The Bloom has entered your top 10. Girl, I'm really liking this Bloom palette. And y'all know I just started using it. Yeah, the dad was a cheater, yes. Yeah, I don't watch reality shows either, girl. I'm just getting, you know how they be having the commentaries talking about it. And it came across, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then I kind of went down the rabbit hole because I was trying to figure out, what are they talking about? Oh, y'all, guess what? Also, your girl did makeup on someone other than herself. My niece has a wedding, and she asked me to do her makeup because she's a bridesmaid. And I really don't feel comfortable doing other people's makeup, but I told her we can do it. So we did a little trial run. And it turned out cute. She just wanted something light, like a simple beat. She didn't want a whole lot. So the colors of the wedding is like lavender. So we got a little look together, y'all. We got a little look. Do y'all see how great Natasha didn't know the eyeshadows ain't nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. Do you hear me? Oh, did you guys see? I haven't watched the video yet, but Alicia put her 100,000 subscriber video up. I gotta go watch it. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check out her video talking about her reaching her goal. I'm so happy for her. Because I feel like she's a GOAT in this makeup game. As well as Food Aid brushes, as well as Food Aid, you know. I don't know what kind of shimmer, what shimmer I want. Well, I want to put this color on. Hold on. I said I was only going to do 2 colors, but y'all know I lied. I lied. Let's go in with this color right here. Y'all, this is a beautiful palette. And this is something you can also pick up at Beautylish. Oh, look at that. Y'all know I love a light lid. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Y'all, do y'all see that? Wow. Oh. Y'all know I like a mauvey look too, so. Oh, wait, ain't that pretty? Y'all, ain't that pretty? And y'all see how they're just blending together so effortlessly? Like, Kat, I might be with you, girl. This may be one of my new favorites. Like, what? I'm going to go back in with this color. Just to blend out the edges. No, to blend it in. Kat, me and you might be on the same page with this one, baby. Because, oh my goodness. For all my content creators, before we get off of here, what you got going on this week? Y'all. Ms. V, I hate seeing them act the fool too. Like, I feel like, first of all, y'all got money. Y'all supposed to have rich people problems. What are y'all doing? This is not rich people problem. What are y'all doing? So I'm with you 100% on that. Yes. Yes, the Beautylish video is going to drop tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Hey, Lock. You got the mini one, now you want the regular one? Yeah, that's a beautiful palette too. That's a beautiful palette. Y'all do want a little bling. Let's go in with this color right here. I just want to see what it look like. Ooh. No, I don't like this color with this look. I don't like that color with the look. We don't like that. I'm going to go in with this one. because that was too cool. And I guess I probably should have cleaned my brush off. Oh. Now that don't have a lot of shimmer to it. I gotta put that other color back on here. But that's still great for an everyday look. Oh, y'all, we got 10 views, 10 likes. Thank y'all. I need to clean here. Who's coming over to help me clean brushes? Who's coming over to help me clean the brushes? That's a cute everyday look, y'all. Let me catch up on the comments. Oh, thank you. It's just a little scarf. I just wanted to add a little something to my look. I think I'm going to order some more. Every time you see that, you think of that Van Gogh red. Y'all, I'm obsessed with this Van Gogh red. Like, I want it so bad. I didn't really review the palette because I had it for so long, Kat. And I was like, I got to start using this palette. And I just broke it out right before I went on my out of town. And I used it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I really like this. I said, I really like that. And I didn't even really have to clean up under my eye like I normally. Y'all, Natasha she that girl. Okay, so you like the bloom, but the bronze is still your favorite. And then the yucca. That's what. Okay, y'all, this is going to be the challenge for next week. Next week, I need you to come prepared to tell me your top 5 Natasha Denona palettes. Be prepared. And I'm going to tell y'all mine because I've done a video before, but I would like to know let's talk about it. Oh, okay. So don't tell me no more favorites. Don't tell me no more favorites, y'all, because let's do that next week. I think that'll be fun. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do as a group. I'm going to go in with this color, same color in the lower lash line. Y'all got a stat on my eye. How do I get rid of that? Y'all see that? How do I get rid of that? Oh, you picked up the Refer brush, son? Yeah, this is a great everyday work look. Are you babysitting? Y'all, come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. You say you got to wash yours. Y'all, just come on over. I'll get us some pizza and some drinks, and we can Just have a little get together, a brush party, brush washing party. Sit down and chit chat. Don't y'all do me like that. Don't do me like that, y'all. Come on. Help a sister out. You washing yours too? You know what, Ms. V? Any size. It could be any size Natasha Denona. What's your top 5 Natasha Denona palettes? We're going to talk about that next week. Dorlee's talking about no drinks, no pieces, no... Yes, you the main one coming to clean the brushes. You the main one. Oh, that's what's up. Talking about your brush has been in the kitchen for months. You'll come, Kat. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Kat says she coming. Somebody love me. Somebody gonna come over here and help a sister out. I'm over here in distress, man down. Got all these brushes that got to be washed. All right, y'all, we're about to get off of here. I've been on here an hour and 16 minutes. Y'all see this? If I wasn't talking to y'all, this would have been a really quick look. Y'all, you see I'm sweating? I'm hot. Let me catch up on the comments and we get ready to go. Oh, let me put something on the lips. Dorlisa, I've been putting everybody on to this molasses. I must be so dry. Like, it's driving me crazy. You said Julia's place have good liners too? This is my Tom Ford lip gloss, y'all. There we go. Nice little everyday work look. We're good, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to burn up. I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget, the Beauty sale starts tomorrow. So get your baskets ready. Get your baskets ready. Go through and pick out what you really want, what you really want. And don't forget, next week we're going to be talking about our top 5 Natasha Denona palettes. I think that's going to be fun. And I will have my haul video up tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So you guys can see what Beautylist sent me. And I'm very appreciative of them. And yeah, don't abuse your wallet too much. You know, the sale lasts until Sunday. Let me make sure. Girl, I am smoking hot. Yeah, it runs through the 26th. Yeah. Yep, so through Sunday. So you got some time. But if you are a Sonia G lover, she's restocking a lot of her brushes for this sale. So definitely go check out and see if there's anything that you've been wanting to come back, and now it's back. And y'all, I am sweating, so I gotta go. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much, and I will see you guys next week. And I will be putting that video up for tomorrow. All right, so to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Keep on watching. And I'll see you at the Growing with Miss Table. Bye-bye. Bye, ladies. Love y'all. Love y'all. Good night. Good night, Miss V. Good night, Kat. Your Lisa, Sun, Lot. Good night, y'all.